Suprasl 2025 is the experience that changed my life. Okay, maybe not my life, but my mind for sure. For the third time in a row, I spent 8 days of summer in this place called Suprasl. But this year felt different. After having been through recent changes and challenges in my life since 2025 started, I was in a desperate need of vacation. I work a 9-to-5 job in tourism and a 5-to-10 job in teaching. I live in a city with blocks over blocks over blocks. I do the same thing every day, and I spice it up by getting excited about the food I eat at lunch or dinner. I go to bed feeling tired, and I wake up feeling exhausted. I dream during the night and during the day. I save up for traveling and exploring, and I always post on social media about my travels. I look forward to people's reactions on my stories and posts. I hang out with my friends from time to time just to feel like I keep up with my social life. I try to impose myself healthy habits and stick to my hobbies. I go to church every Sunday, and that's when I shut down my brain for 2 hours every week. But other than that, I'm constantly thinking and overthinking, analyzing and overanalyzing. I don't look at my life and see it as something meaningful. Therefore, I always look for meaningful experiences. Suprasl is the place where an event with the same name, written in capital letters, takes place every summer with the purpose of gathering people from around the world to have fellowship and share stories. If you look at the bigger picture, you might see it as something generic, or yet another camp where I could send my kid this summer. My first experience in Suprasl stays in my mind as one of the best student summer road trip experiences of my life. And even though I'm not the only person on the planet who gets excited about road trips, I'm telling you, there was something unique about that trip that will forever roam free in my mind. We all had it at one point, the ultimate student summer experience. My second time in Suprasl was also special because I experienced it with a more mature mind and at a point in my life where I did not have any direction. University graduate and freshly resigned from my first official job. So of course, any getaway at that point would have been a great experience and escape from my constant question of what now? But this year was like no other. As explained earlier, this year I was looking for a meaningful experience that would break the routine of my normal life. Asking myself this question every night before going to sleep, my mind would always go back to a New Yorker article entitled "The Case Against Travel." The article talked about how travel turns us into the worst version of ourselves, while convincing us that we are at our best. Call this the traveler's delusion. If you're going to see something you neither value nor aspire to value, you are not doing much of anything besides locomoting. I would locomote to work every day, and I would locomote to a different country and a different city while traveling. But I didn't want to locomote to Suprasl, because I would never come home back from a city break feeling spiritually or mentally recharged or at peace. And in Suprasl, I was looking forward to doing exactly the opposite. So I appreciated the place more and the people more. But all of that thinking brought me to something even more important. What is the meaning of a meaningful experience? What is Suprasl? 7 a.m. meetings, 6 a.m. coffee on the porch, waking up to one of the best views in the world, bike rides, kayaking, laying on the grass, playing volleyball at sunset, late night conversations, singing in the cafe, midnight liturgy, laughing, crying, smiling, joking, painting a fence, starting a band, planning and dreaming, sharing and oversharing, talking about life, talking to people, listening, breathing, creating a team, bonding, swimming in the cold water of the river, reminiscing, eating an ice cream on a hot day, taking a long walk along the river, exploring, seeking, asking, answering, praying, feeling, being free, feeling like the world is yours. Suprasl is all of that and more. Suprasl is the place and the people. Suprasl is being present. Suprasl is being conscious of the world around us, overcoming indifference. Suprasl is learning how to love and to care. Suprasl is learning how to live in a world where conversations happen in the form of text messages and emojis, and thinking and creating is done with the help of AI. Suprasl is creating community where people are too hurt to dedicate themselves to anything else than their pain. Suprasl is healing. When I got home, I was hit by numbness. The noise on the street wasn't just background noise anymore. It was a reminder of what I valued the most in the past week: being present and being able to listen to my thoughts, to people, and to the world around me. In my numbness, I looked closely at people's faces, their gestures, the way they talk, the look in their eyes. On my way home, I chose to view traveling through my eyes and not my screen. Unwinding is one of my favorite words in English. For me, Suprasl 2025 was an unwinding experience for the things that were suffocating me. And it was the travel experience that turned me into the best version of myself while I was at my worst.